Things you may not know about the Kizer Silverwing. This thing is inspired by the movie Blade Runner. This has got to be one of Kizer's most detailed knives. 4+ hours of work go into each of these handles. Now the action is great, which is no surprise. It is Kizer. You have a front flipper and thumb studs. The thumb studs are a little bit bigger, gives it that nice futuristic look. And no matter which way you deploy this thing, it feels really good. It feels like it just glides on there. There's an elegance to it. Speaking of the deployment, the thumb studs are stylized as well. They're a little bit bigger. It gives it a nice futuristic look. And there's really jimping all over this, which give it a nice texture and ergonomics. And yes, you do have 2 tritium slots right here on that front flipper tab. And this is a very, very clean look, by the way. Not a hint of branding anywhere on this knife. I couldn't even find a stamp for the blade steel. I had to look at the box to know that I have the M390 version. Now the blade is an interesting one. It says modified Bowie on their website as well as their Instagram. I have the flat ground version. There is a compound ground version that I wish I had. This one is super sick too. And they're available in S90V or M390. It says 60 HRC for all y'all HRC boys. Let's check out the pocket clip. It is a non-reversible titanium clip with texturing. There is texturing all over this thing, I'm not gonna lie. The back spacer is interesting as well. It's like nice and thin, and then you have the lanyard hole going through the back, which is what I prefer. Let's take a look at some of the other details. There's so much to see on this knife once you take a closer look, and you also have the titanium gold pivot collars. Just a nice touch, nice accent on the whole thing. The Silverwing is a frame lock and the access is really good. The weight reduction is also no joke. There's a ton going on inside, a bunch of lightening pockets. Your weight, you're looking at 4.39 ounces. Now the Silverwing starts at $339 and goes up to $389 for the compound ground M390 version. I think this is basically Kizer just coming out and saying like, yo, we can do premium too. Here it is, check it out. And I think a lot of Kizer fans are gonna collect this. I'd grab this one quick because I'm not sure how many they have. I will have a link in my bio. Drop what y'all think in the comments, the Kizer Silverwing.